Hello friends, welcome to my class. Today I am going to present about the comfort device which are not widely used in hospital setting. In previous lecture, Ruhi madam can explain the commonly used comfort device. Today we will see the advanced comfort devices. First of all, let's revise the what is the comfort device and its definition. Comfort devices are the mechanical device planned to provide optimal comfort to an individual, and comfort devices are invented articles which would add comfort to the patient when used in appropriate manner. Let's see the factor promoting for the comfort. There are so many factors which can promote the comfort, such as normal temperature, normal humidity, safe and clean, quiet and comfortable environment, comfortable positions, neat and clean bed and linen, good ventilation, normal lighting, pleasant odors, no fear, no stress and worry. Those are the promote the comfort. And let's see the factor inhibiting the comfort, such as too high or too low temperature, dry or too humid environment, unsafe, unpleasant and stressful environment, uncomfortable position, dirty and soiled bed and linen, poor ventilation, unpleasant odor, fear, stress and worry. This can inhibit the comfort. So, let's start the advanced or not widely used in hospital setting comfort devices such as trapeze bar, footboard, trochanter rolls, wedges, bed blocks, then rubber and cotton rings, splint and brasses. Then first is trapeze bar. What is the trapeze bar? It is a triangular device that is attached to our bed frame. You can see this in this slide. Its uses used to enable patient to raise the trunk of the bed, used to enable patient to surface or to move up in bed to wheelchair, and used to help the patient in performing exercises that strengthen the upper arms. Then its clinical implication. Ideal for patient in traction and plaster cast for assisting with changing position in bed and in carrying out the nursing procedures. Bed blocks. Bed blocks are made up of wood or metal. It may be high or low, and these are used to raise the foot end or head end of the bed for various reasons. Its purpose is to prevent shock, to arrest hemorrhage, to retain enema, after spinal anesthesia, after tonsillectomy, to provide traction, and to position in postural drainage. Let's see the bed boards. It is the plywood boards placed under the entire mattress. See this slide. Its use is used for increased back support and vertebral alignment with a soft mattress, used in patient with spinal problems, used in giving CPR in the proper manner. It placed under the mattress to provide support. So those are the uses of the bed boards. Then footboard. Footboard is device that is placed towards the foot of patient bed to serve as support for his feet. You can see this slide. And usually made up of wood or plastic or heavy canvas. Purpose is to support the patient's feet and to prevent foot drop. Let's see the trochanter roll. Trochanter roll can be made of thick cotton bath blanket or sheet is folded lengthwise to width extending from greater trochanter of femur to lower border of popliteal space. See this slide. Its use is to prevent external rotation of legs when the patient is in supine position, and its clinical implication. For this, blanket is placed under the buttocks and rolled away from the patient until high in neutral positions or in inward rotation. Then next is wedge or abductor pillow. Wedge or abductor pillow, it is a triangular shaped pillow made of heavy foam. See this picture, you can easily understand. Its purpose is used to maintain legs in abduction following total hip replacement surgery. Then knee rest. This is a device placed under the knees to provide comfort. It structures like that easily knees can placed over the knee rest for the promote of comfort. And its purpose is this gives relaxation and thus relieves pain on tendons beneath the knees. Then rubber ring or cotton ring. These are circular rings made of rubber or cotton with the hole in middle. Its purpose is these are used to relieve pressure on certain parts of body like elbow and heels. See this picture. Now splint and brushes. First of all, see the splint. A splint is a rigid support with padding made from metal, plastic or plaster. It is used to support, protect or immobilize an injured or inflamed part of the body. The purpose of the splint is to prevent movement of the injured extremities, which helps prevent further injury and to minimize pain. Let's see the indication for splinting. Fractures, sprain, joint infection, acute arthritis and gout, laceration over joint, etc. Then brushes. Braces are the orthosis or orthopedic apparatus that support or hold in correct position a part of the body and can allow motion at adjacent joint, in contrast to a splint which prevent motion of the part. Clinical implication. The nurse should ensure that pressure of splints are not obliterating the circulation. So friends, today we see the different comfort devices which are the advanced or not widely used in hospital settings, such as trapeze bar, bed boards, knee rest, wedges, trochanter rolls, rubber and cotton rings, splints, etc. So thank you friends. I hope you like my video. Thank you.